My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. I'm going to give you my favorite Underdog Fantasy entry for UFC Vegas 66. If you don't know what Underdog Fantasy is, it's a daily fantasy prop game. It's an app on your phone. It's a website. All you need to do is say higher or lower to any of the numbers you see on the screen. If you're correct, you can 20 times your money. You can 10 times your money. You want to be a little safer. 6, you can add insurance. All sorts of flexibility to help you make money watching these fights. So head on over to WeWantPicks.com/underdog. Sign up using promo code. I do so many of these, you'd think I would never get tongue-tied. Sign up using promo code WWP, and they will instantly match your deposit. If you give them $50, they'll give you 50. If you give them $100, they'll give you 100. Take the free money. Play with the free money. If you lose it all, you still have your real money in there. You can withdraw it. I don't care. Or if you win, well, now you have even more free money. Head on over to WeWantPicks.com/underdog and use promo code WWP. Let's take a look. I already have an entry going, but let's take a look. I don't love a lot of these pick'ems. And Underdog has two versions. They got pick'ems and they got rivals. We'll start with the pick'ems. I don't love a lot of these because 105 significant strikes, that's hard, man. High or low? I don't know. That's a perfect line. That's very hard. Amir Albazi, same thing. He should be higher than 2 takedowns, but his opponent is short notice. He might be able to get it done in less than that. Julian Erosa, 2 takedowns. In his last 3 fights, this is a guarantee yes, but he typically isn't a takedown guy. So I'm not gonna put higher on a primary striker. So that's what's making a lot of these so tricky. If you think McCall Olenjacek gets the finish, then here we go. You can do higher on the finish or lower if you think it goes to a decision. Cheyenne Vlismas, probably higher than 69.5 significant strikes. That probably is a much higher, but again, she might get taken down. Like, this is a very tough, there's not a lot of these lines that I love here, except Rafa Garcia is solid on more. Renat Fakhretdinov, 2.5 takedowns. We'll add that. We got 3 at Prize Picks, so you're getting a half a takedown discount here, which is great because in order to win on Prize Picks, he needs 4. In order to win here, he only needs 3. But let's take a look at Rivals. We'll go to MMA. Rivals is where I found my spots when I built this out for premium members. And we'll take a look. I like Bobby Green. Where you at, my boy? My boy. So all you do in Rivals is you say who's going to get more, right? Here's 2 people here. Like Alessandro Costa, they're giving him 2 takedowns to start. So who do you think gets more takedowns? Alessio starting at 2. So it's all pretty straightforward. Bobby Green, oh man, they flipped it. If you were a premium member, you saw that I have Bobby Green, and I'll show you here in a second. They were giving Bobby Green 5 significant strikes. They were giving him 5 significant strikes, and I took that. Now they're giving him the Drew Dover because they realized Bobby Green is the volume guy. So that line is no longer as favorable. But let's take a look at Renat Fakhretdinov. They're giving him 4.5 significant strikes for Brian Battle. I think he's going to get the takedowns, and because he's going to get the takedowns, I think he's going to land more significant strikes. I don't see Brian Battle catching up, getting ahead of him. But I already have Renat in here with the takedown line, so let's just go ahead and do David Dvorak. They're giving him 9.5 significant strikes against Manel Kape. This is striker versus striker, and I think David Dvorak can avoid the big power punches of Manel, and at times Manel can be low volume, waiting for the knockout, trying to catch up, trying to land that big punch, that big flying knee like he did against O'Day. So we're going to leave it at that. This is it. I don't like the line movement on the Bobby Green strike line. So this is what we're going to do here. I'll show you my original play as well. If you're a premium member, you've seen that. We'll just throw $10 at it, and we'll triple our money. 10 to win 30, and I'm pretty confident in both of these. Let's go ahead and submit that. And then I will show you what I had. We'll close this out. We're going to go to live, pick'ems. And then we had this. And here's Bobby Green. They gave him a half a strike. Drew Dober is now getting the handicap. They're giving Drew Dober the strikes, where this was better than even. So I like that much better. Even Drew Dober getting 6 or whatever it was is probably Still a good play for Bobby. But my original one is David Dvorak, 14.5. Rinat Fakhretdinov, plus 4.5. And then Bobby Green, plus 0.5. And then the one I just built for you was Fakhretdinov, more than 2.5 takedowns. And then David Dvorak in Rivals getting 9.5 significant strikes. Guys, pick your spots. Some weeks are tougher than others. What I do love here is this Rinat takedown line is 2.5, where it is 3 at Prize Picks. And you should be signing up for all of these, spotting the line differences, and then playing the more favorable side. Build your entries that way. Head on over to WeWantPicks.com/underdog. Sign up using promo code WWP, and they will instantly match your deposit.